What's going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new FC25 Best Formations tutorial. Today we're gonna talk about one of the fan favorites, about the 4-3-3, the variation with the central attacking midfielder. Extremely versatile, very offensive, and very overpowered in FC25. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Yo, welcome boys to a new tutorial on the channel, and in order to explain you, to get into more details regarding why the 4-3-3 attack is such a dangerous formation, we need to talk a bit about how the game is at this moment. It is tough at times to pass in your own half when the opponent is pressuring you, and this formation is great for that. You also have the code on the screen, so if you don't want to watch the video, just want to try the formation, go ahead. If you want to learn more in depth why I do what I do, keep watching the video. So passing very difficult in this game, at least at this moment. We got gold cards, they're not great at passes, and this is why also the new system doesn't favor passing, so we'll have to wait for a couple of months to pass in order to have proper passing in the game. So in terms of pressure, the 4-3-3-4 is absolutely wonderful. You got the left winger, the right winger, pushing forward, always pressuring the opponent and making it very difficult for him to pass the ball. And even if he's good at passing the opponent, there are moments, certain moments, he's gonna make a mistake, and once he makes it, you're gonna have the players in the right position to just trigger the counter attack. Let's edit the tactic. Let's see exactly what we have for each tactic. Build up play, we got balanced, counter, and short passing. I would go, until now I'm playing balanced. I'm pretty happy with it. I've seen good results with counter, but I do believe that counter is more for a 4-3-1-2, 4-3-2-1, 4-1-2-1 to narrow. Balanced would suit best here. Now defensive approach, it's letter here. You need to understand this low letter, or how do you say that in English? If you have, I don't know, 75 plus at pace center backs, you're gonna go 60. If you got the 81, 82 plus, you can go at 70. Of course, you also have the options where you can change from the leg step, aggressive, then you go high, balanced, deep. But I do advise you in most cases just to go manually and just adjust the slider according to your preferences. 70 here, very aggressive. If you feel unsafe, go 65, but this is a formation that is aggressive, so you'll have to play it like that. Moving to the let's start with the defense. Exactly, the defense. We're gonna have I wanted here Carvajal to be a fullback with balance. The problem with fullback and defend is the fact that they stay like this in defense. They go play like a right center back. That's not the smartest thing to do. So focus is on defender. Left back, you got options here. Ferland Mendy is got options, and he's very interesting. You could go, he's got wing back plus, which is absolutely fantastic for him, but it's also risky. You got two options here. I would advise you to test wingback plus and fullback. These two, no others. So wingback plus or fullback. Safe option is fullback. For the two center backs, we've spoke about it yesterday also. Worst role in the game, in my opinion, is this one right here, stopper plus. At this moment, it's the worst. Once you're gonna have top center backs, if you get a Maldini there once along the road, I think he's gonna be fantastic with that, because he's gonna win 99.99% of the duels once he leaves the area. Why is the stopper plus bad at this moment? Because the center back will go forward a bit too much to intercept, and you're prone to make mistakes and leave an empty space there. That's not the way to go. So that is why I left my Carvajal wrong. You need to have defender. I need to have my Carvajal on balance. Sorry for that, chat. Rudiger has defender plus. We play defender plus. It's a must. Now, here's where the interesting part starts. Let's start with the CMs. In order to play the 4-3-3, 4, you need 2 strong CMs. I would say players that can both defend and attack. That's very important. You can have Fede Valverde. You could use box to box. I love box to box. It goes in defense, goes in attack. But for the start of the game, I do recommend you, where is it? I do recommend you, chat, to start here with holding at one of them. So holding Fede Valverde and the other CM, I recommend you to go box to box with him. I'm curious, Jude has something plus? No, he should have. Come on, the box to box should be plus for him. The central attacking midfielder, and what I recommend you here, if possible, get a card with 5-star weak foot. This guy should have dribbling over 84 at everything, 85. He should be able to do the speed boost. And it's important here, good passing stats. If he doesn't have good passing stats, you're gonna be in big trouble, because you'll have runs from Vini and Rodrigo, and you won't be able to chip the pass or to do a proper pass, especially chip the pass to them. So without long pass in this position, I don't think it works. Not necessarily having long ball as a play style, but having 84s, 85s at passing in that position, and 5-star would be ideal, but at least 4. List 4. And in terms of role, there are 2 options here. You got the playmaker and the shadow striker. Shadow striker transforms this more into a 4-2-1-3, but you want to play the 4-3-3, and that's the playmaker plus. Now, for the 2 wingers, you need them also to come back in defense once you lose the ball. So you're pressuring, but if the opponent comes and overpasses and passes the 30-40 meter mark on his pitch, they need to come back and support the defense. If you play anything else except winger, you look, white playmaker, just check the green square. Inside forward, white playmaker, inside forward. And then winger, look how much they come back. You see that? There's an extra square there. So you're going to be safer in defense with this. This is why I advise you winger. Otherwise, white playmaker would have been very interesting. I do prefer the winger. The same here for Vini Jr. Tempting, very tempting. You see, if I would go white playmaker, they go inside a bit. Inside forward, even more inside. Yeah, he has the inside forward plus for Vini. But for this one, it's still winger the best way to go. I would still test for players that have this, that have inside forward plus. I would test this, inside forward or winger. You're going to be a bit more in trouble sometimes in defense, but it may be worth it. And for the striker, now, Mbappe, I would use him more on the wing, to be honest, or in a 2-striker formation as a right striker. Of course, he's amazing as a striker. There, no discussion. But I would prefer here 5-star weak foot for the striker. You know, you could go, there are options. For example, if you have a Harry Kane in your squad, I would say a target forward would be extremely interesting for him. Otherwise, if you've got a card like Kylian Mbappe with plus at his role at advanced forward, go with that. That's how you attack. 4-3-3. Then you in defense, it looks like this. You go wider once you attack. Then it's gonna look a bit more classic. Very versatile formation, decent at defending, and it will be a rush for the opponent. When you get the ball, it's gonna be very tough for him to stop him. If you've got any questions, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know if you want to see other formations being reviewed. Again, drop a comment below and let me know. Have an absolutely fantastic day, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos. Ciao, ciao.